We good? All right. Let's see. Drop frame 0 should be good to go. There we go. We are live, everybody.
You don't think, never had.
Spare veterans some change?
Here, all yours.
Knew I saw good in you. God bless. Cybernetic God comes to devour its children.
Tell them to be ready.
Yes, Padre.
Well, who do we have here? We? Long time. Didn't know you were around.
Got back from Atlanta a few weeks ago.
See you got a good down-home welcome. How was it back east?
Tell you later. Got something on my plate.
How about you fill me in now? We'll give you a ride. Marcus, let's go. So where to?
The Glen. Drop me off at Embers.
Front door?
Take the ramp, back of the bar. Show you where to stop.
You heard it, Marcus. Your return to NC has been good? Busy already?
Pick up something here and there. Nothing major. But I'm getting by. Appreciate the concern.
So, Atlanta didn't turn out like you expected, huh?
Went there without expectations, actually. Well, except that it'd be better than here. It wasn't.
Maybe it'll all work out for the best.
Shit.
Stop the car.
What's going on?
Business. You carrying?
Sebastian Ibarra. Looks like it's my lucky day
What do you want?
to settle our biz once and for all. Got an offer for you, Patty, so listen up. Get the fuck out of Vista. Pull your boys off the street. I'll give you the Glen. Done deal. No more restless nights. See how generous I can be?
One
Well,
more
Pat-
fucking word.
Stay out of this. I don't know you.
And I don't know you, which means you're worth shit around here and capable of even less. Well, anything else?
It seems our conversation has come to a close.
Careful, Padre. Never know who's got a barrel at your six. You neither, shit bucket.
Marcus, please. I am pleased to see you have not forgotten your roots. Still have the gift. So many of the little shits left around here. Their spines go soft when they look down a barrel.
Who was that?
No one important. He'll be gone in a week's time. Another will come in his place.
He pulled iron on you.
He did. And he will pay for doing so.
Pull up here. Right here. I'll just drop down below.
Here, before you go.
Your number.
Could be useful. Maybe we can also work together again. Take ourselves back 2 years.
Thanks, Padre. Gotta go.
So go with God.
Or I'll be damned. You don't belong here.
V? Status? On location. About to find your man.
Rick's one of the good guys, you'll see. I trust him like a brother.
Yeah. Something I can help you with.
Kirk, I see the ride.
Your moment to shine, kiddo. Good luck.
Let's take this piece of wonder tech for a whirl.
You're a man of little faith. See? We're rich. Now fire her up and call me when you're underway. Tell you where to go.
Looks like this'll be a cool breeze.
Get the fuck out. Get
Okay.
the fuck out.
Easy.
Nothing personal, compa. Just biz. Rayfield's mine.
What? Man, never heard of thieves' honor? Finders keepers? I was first.
Listen, only one of two ways to do this. Friendly or fucked up. Either way, the ending's the same. I'm taking the car.
What are you doing?
Chingados?
NCPD, drop your weapons.
Don't move! You're under arrest.
Stay where you are!
Hands where I can see them. Nice and slow.
On the ground, motherfuckers, now!
Jackie Wells, my old pal from the hood. See you haven't grown an ounce wiser.
Hey! Detective Stintz. Been a while, huh?
Inspector Stintz.
Same shit.
Speaking of, your mug's familiar too. Come on, spit it out. I'm waiting.
Yours ain't to me.
Left for Atlanta, looking for a slice of happiness. Guess you didn't find it. I've always maintained it's the same for all you termites in Haywood. Born here, live here, die here. Looks like I was right.
You know, fuck all about me.
Truth hurts, huh? Just watch your tone. I'm not a patient man.
come on, Stance. Give us a break, huh? You lock us up, let's just jerk off till trial. And then what? Worst case, we get some months. Hell, standing room only nowadays in El Bote. So, they'll probably be out early.
Are these the thieves?
Fuck,
Ordinary street trash.
Got him in custody, Mr. Fujioka. We'll be taking him now.
It's a waste of effort. I have no time to testify or play it on an investigation.
Suggesting we let him go, sir?
I suggest you toss them in the sea. Cuff legs broken so this trash doesn't float.
You heard him.
Fuck.
Motherfucker. Ugh.
Again. Really likes breaking my nose.
Honestly, for a sec there, things looked iffy. Wasn't sure we'd worm out of that alive.
Man, same. Stintz is out to get people. Wound tight. Though he does have a little honor left.
Really think his sense of honor saved us?
Well, and the fact he's Haywood born and bred like us.
If I hadn't come, you'd be cruising Night City in sexy wheels right now.
Nah, come on. Job was toxic from the start. Even Kabuki under-the-counter magic can't get around an alarm like that. Should've known I'd have the PD on my ass.
So, maybe now, as God ordained. Jackie Wells.
V.
I know you. You hang at the Coyote.
Got the job to steal those wheels at the Coyote. From Kirk.
You work with that sewer slug?
Pepe owes him big and can't afford to pay, so I stepped up.
Gotta wonder about Pepe letting slimy Kirk boss him around like that.
Heard what they say. He's backed by cartels.
Cartels? No, listen. I know those cartel types, and I guarantee you, none of them have even heard of Kirk. El Cabron's gotta learn. He don't do people in Haywood dirty. Come on, let's go have some lunch.
Lunch?
You would not believe my mama's chili. Best in town. Getting one of my good feelings.
About what?
About us. Sense a kind of chemistry, you know? Come on. I'm fucking starved.
Okay, food it is. Let's go.
Let's go be buddies.
Hello there, Night City! Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a major league player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first. NC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City. The city of dreams.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, Got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to, brush up on your dance moves.
I am
Down for some target
terrible.
practice in
So
VR?
we'll see
Sure.
how this
Why the hell
goes.
not?
Let's begin with basic combat training. This session will be recorded for subsequent evaluation. This course is designed to reinforce your fundamental combat abilities and hone your reflexes. The skills you gain here will help you survive, even excel on the battlefield. I will train you to be effective with firearms, to use stealth tactics to your advantage, and to hack into enemy networks. Because
Man, Militech can't encrypt for shit. But they clearly got drill and jarheads in their blood.
Yeah, T-Bug.
Now, Station 1, you maggot! Move, move, move! Let's blast through a tactical target practice program. You know, little warm-up. Yeah, I didn't think you'd find that too tough. What do you say we crank it up a notch? Not bad. But it's more realistic if the... Quit standing around and take cover! You took a hit. Use a reanimator to patch yourself up.
How do I do that?
Pick up the pace. Head to the training area when you're good to go. Oh, look. Brought some chooms with him this time. You know what to do, V. Dream work, V. Stand on the platform and we'll move on. Hacking's the next item on the menu. This training module will teach you how to apply technological... Work a little hack magic on the screen to distract the guard. Corpo trash. Style over substance. Good. Now take him out quietly. All right, all yours. Take him out. Never smart to leave behind any trace of your handiwork. Especially the dead kind. Now pick up the body and hide it somewhere. Okay. Now, try to take him down in one slick move. Think you're ready to try hacking some gonks in real time? Have fun! Now, detonate the grenade.
Selecting characters from the code matrix. The characters will selectively visible. So I need to do 55.
See? Just needed to shut your brain down and follow orders. In true Militech fashion. Under my wise command, you're a real champ. Take your spot on the podium. Not too shabby. Militech's algorithms put you on a decent run. Got additional modules if you want to hone any other skills. Or you finish up, Delta out now. But remember, the street's not gonna give you any hints or second chances. Well, we do it. Right. So first, let's shape up those stealth skills. Find cover, quick. Nice, nice. Now, move slowly towards the exit. Stay out of sight. Stealthy now, V. You ever relive a ninja BD? Just like that. Come on, you got this. Find cover, quick. Nice, nice. Now, move slowly towards the exit. Stay out of sight. Stealthy now, V. You ever relive a ninja BD? Just like that. Well done. On to the next area. Now the same thing, only with the camera. Well, we doing this? Nice work today. Just stand on the platform to All right, some advanced combat techniques for dessert. Then we wrap this party up.
Advanced combat techniques.
Time to get down and dirty in close quarter combat. Let's bump things up from easy to normal. This next fool can block your attacks. Dull bit coming up now. Blocking blows instead of dealing. Now this fool loses his footing every time he swings. Use that. Get in there and land a counterpunch. Fool. I like that. V, want to see this fool punch in air next. Don't let him land anything. You've done well in mastering the way of the fool, young apprentice. I can teach you no more. This is the part where you face your final test. Let's move on to melee weapons. Grab a sword. Good. Now show me what you've learned. Good stuff. Looks like you're cruising already. Hop on the platform. Good luck, V.
Alrighty.
So? Not bad, huh? Now we can get down to biz.
Will Kako give you any tips and tricks for the job?
I'm not your mother. Just do what I pay you for. It's easy work. Yeah.
Alright.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Elevator. This way.
Settings. Let's see. Controls. We are not using a... We're using keyboard and mouse. So... Oh. Key bindings. Alright, zoom in, zoom out, tag, quick save, quick load, WASD, jump, surface, fast swim, right shift, left shift. G. Alt, next weapon, holster is B. Q is quick attack. Use combat gadget. E. F. Okay. Close and
Target's Sandra Dorset. Target's biomon went mute a couple hours back. Suspected abduction. Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug. We. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Squad. Charming.
Bug, you could at least try to be nice.
You want nice, supportive? Call a damn helpline. Looking for 1237. Target should be inside, but I got zero eyes on her biomon. Fingers crossed it's not too late. Ugh, I hate this life or death shit. Hurry. Try hacking the door. Think you can trip it on your own? V?
Late? Is that her? Is that our target, V?
Sandra Dorset's protected under Echelon 2 corporal immunity. This one's packed in black market say to detect repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
Eyes up. Pendejos ahead. Drop it quietly. Baby steps, V. Enemies watching. Nice. I've done that better myself.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
Please fuck these Reapers. Oh yeah, V. Wait for your chance. Take the prick off.
Score big on that Prima scrobe she's got.
How did it happen? When and why did we as a society decide that human life is a commodity, a luxury? My mother passed away at 45. She still had decades of life to live until it was all stolen from her by common pneumonia. If she had held even the cheapest trauma team policy, she could have been cured within an hour, but she couldn't afford it. My mother died 5 months before her scheduled appointment with her family practitioner. The idea of privatized healthcare is deeply ingrained in our public psyche. Already in 2020, there was widespread consensus that €500 a month was a fair price for trauma team insurance. Health wasn't something you were given, it was something you earned. The private system may not be perfect, but there's no alternative, we thought. Bullshit. Now cross the Pacific Ocean to the USSR, where they also have highly trained medical technicians, high-precision nanosurgical suites, specialized antibodies, intravenous probes, the list goes on. Emergency airlifts using modern AVs equipped with cryotonic chambers. They have those too. The difference then? They don't leave their people to die on the streets, at the store, in their homes. They don't force anyone to purchase their lives from a corporation as if they're the ones who own it. Public health care isn't some unachievable utopia. It is a reality. Trauma Team, on the other hand, treats its policyholders as both potential patients to be treated and potential products to be bought. Save lives only because there is profit in it. Save life is a returning customer. Client death can also bring in fiscal gains in the form of organ and implant resale, though of course in regulated smaller sums. An emergency care provider can't afford to give its managers reasons to deliberately kill off its clientele base for short-term windfalls. Surely, you ask, these medical professionals are also guided by their Hippocratic oaths. Please. Many people believe we live in a time when impossible has become an obsolete term. Ripper docs can replace nearly any part of the human body with artificial implants, from your big toe to portions of the nervous system. My years in Trauma Team, however, taught me that the impossible is still very much possible. Even now, as we enter the twilight of the 21st century, we as medical professionals have not been able to eliminate all of the side effects that come from incorporating cybernetic elements into our bodies. Of course, everyone is familiar with the mental disorder most commonly referred to as cyberpsychosis. But it doesn't end there. Although advances in medical science for the greater part of a century have reduced its incidence to a minimum, cyberware rejection can still occur in a small subset of the population. These unlucky few can experience a range of complications, but the following are the most prevalent. Immune response. The body rejects the implant, causing scar tissue to continue growing to the point that it causes pain and inflammation of surrounding tissue, as well as possible interference with the tech's electrical circuits. Psychological effects. Neurological implants have the potential to cause unpredictable change in the brain. Possible side effects include depression, apathy, hallucinations, and sudden increases in addictive behaviors, such as gambling. Implant overdependence. Long-term use of certain synthetic body part replacements can change the brain's chemistry to make it accustomed to a particular type of implant. There are reported cases of permanent blindness after patients attempted to replace their Kiroshi optical implants with different models. In the face of these known risks, what should our outlook be as consumers and medical professionals? To deny ourselves cybernetic enhancements on the 0.05% chance that we could lose our vision forever, or gamble away our life savings at the casino? The clear answer is no. Cyberware technology has elevated human biology to the point where these what-if arguments serve against our best interests. The best advice I can offer for minimizing your risk is to read the techno-medical profiles for all cyberware you intend to purchase before you install it.
One fucker left!
He's killing us all!
Scavs are still crawling. Clean it up, clean it out. Don't want to be taking the target out under fire. And definitely don't want a slug in your back.
Rip up that
No way, not neither.
I got it!
Hell yeah!
What? Where?
Hold that thing! Fight that dog!
We had options here. Buck, you got eyes on this shit? Chingada madre!
Room he's in looks out on the balcony.
Hey,
Got a
V,
window
right
on the
there!
left. Give me 2 seconds to grease the lock.
Point for you!
Don't see any movement on the sensors. Looks like you got him. You're clear to go.
Shit, where the hell's our target?
Look around. Gotta be there somewhere.
Hey, I just want to make sure that, make sure that whoever's watching this is, not a child, because, this next part does, include some nudity. Just do a little bit of looting. I think I get an opportunity to do it again later. But I'm just doing a real quick here. It doesn't change the outcome. Hey Choom, today is your lucky day. You're probably wondering who I am. I'm a voodoo boy. Probably heard of us. Remember last time you hit the net? Yeah, me too. I hack your code processor and install a little surprise for you. Now you do what I say or your head goes boom. I think 1,000 eddies is fair pay to keep your head. If you pay, I uninstall my surprise. If not, I blow up your head. But blow up the head of the person you love the most first. If you tell NCPD, I'll blow up your head twice. You have 2 days to pay. Now if you read this because I install spy cam in your optics. We read it together. It's not a negotiation, Choom. So do not reply. Just pay and live. Huge savings on discounted secondhand cyberpunk. Don't miss out. Today's deals: plastic sin skin, pink, hand size M, 2nd gen, used 1 week only, near mint condition. Tech hair, green, shoulder length, luminescent, 2nd gen, moderate use, occasional flickering, faint cigarette smoke smell. Alloy feet, chrome, unpainted, men's size 8, 1st gen. Light rust from lake water exposure. Price reduction due to lack of owner records. Synthetic calf muscle, red. No casing, mint condition, 2nd gen. Retrofit capable with older joint models. Items go fast, so buy now. Continuing to follow us for the latest and best deals. From Animals Are Alpha to Encrypted. Danger prowls Night City. Got a stalker on your trail? Hired iron out for your blood? Some freak giving you crooked looks and bad vibes? Or maybe you're just looking to pad your personal security. The animals got your back. Survival of the fittest. It's the only law that matters in Night City. You hire us, we show your enemies just what that means. We'll protect you, your home, your workplace, your property. Hell, we're even happy to knock on a few doors if necessary. Become king of the jungle. Choose the animals. ATM. Got a lot of good stuff. And from Zeta Tech uses biosignature, but we ordered a jailbreak. Militech lock-on sites. Wonder where this gunk got it. Arasaka hormone regulator. No biosignature. Some other little curiosities. Optics actuator and cosmetic oil skin. Your favorite supplier to Gump. We won't forget you're a dead man walking. From Victor to Blaze. Read, you're fucked. If any of your lackeys show up here again, they're in for worse than a split jaw. That's not an empty threat. Try me, motherfuckers. Well, Gump, yeah. Alright, time to grab the corpsicle.
Jesus fucking Christ. Think I got her. Got our target.
We make it? She alive?
About to find out.
V, jack into her biomon. Need to know what we're dealing with.
Jacking in.
This does not look good.
Sandra Dorset, NC570442. Traumatine Platinum.
Platinum? Shit. Trauma should have swooped in if she sneezed.
Guessing they jammed the transmitter, Sig. Looking at a hacked biomon, firmware reconfig, or a neurovirus.
Carajo, T-Bug. You ain't seeing this place. This is tubs, ice, hooks, and cleavers.
Scott Muncher's hack, huh? Got an idea. Check her neural port. Find a shard? Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's muting the biomon.
Found the shard. Removing now.
Check the biomon. Anything change?
Greetings, Sandra. If you are conscious, assume recovery position now. An emergency evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
Biomon claims trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Ay, pobrecita. Let's get her off that ice.
Oh, fuck.
She's flatlining.
B, need to know what's going on.
Jackie, air hypo. Fuck, this is bad.
Hey, catch, vato!
I think... Holy shit, it worked.
Fuera, cabrón. Get her outside. Fuera, get her out. Terrace.
Landing. Stand clear. Initiating security protocol. Follow all instructions. Stop in the doorway. Place the patient on the ground. Five steps back. Now.
TT-133 to control. Patient NC570442 secured. Stimulants being administered. 70 milligrams dopamine, 110 norepinephrine, 800 fibrinogen.
Let's get out of here. Elevator gets us to the garage direct.
Good work. Shit show's over. Cutting my wires now. See you in the near future.
Listen, Mano, I got this thing. Mind if I borrow your wheels? I got a date with Misty, but I can't take the metro. How's it gonna look for me?
Won't leave you hanging, Jack. But don't get used to it.
You're saving my ass, V. Thank you. How about I drive you home, huh?
She's all yours. I'm beat as it is.
Oh, almost forgot. Should get Wakako in the hollow. Tell her the job's done.
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and well?
Relatively well. Trauma team took her off our hands. She'll recover.
Splendid. Your payment awaits you. Ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now. The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later. Word's out the NCPD's gonna put Watson on lockdown. If I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight, we better put it in 5th.
Leave it to me, Mano. I'm driving. Can't stop digging Night City.
City like any other, just bigger.
Nah, Mano. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Wayland, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here. Man, I'm starving. Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Jackie, they're locking down Watson, remember?
Oh, shit. You're right. Is it just me, or... Oh, fucking knew it. Van on our ass, tailing us. Chingado. I don't like this, V. Not one tiny bit. Scabs! Hijos de puta!
Fucking drive, Jackie!
Come on, V!
Can't! Keep her steady!
Hold tight, V!
Holy fuck!
Mierda! Perdón!
Spin 150.
Got you, assholes! V! Aim for the driver! Chingado! Scratched your baby up pretty bad. Sorry, V.
It's okay. It can wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
We're about to go to a police court with a bullet hole in the
Damn. They're pulling out all the stops.
What does the lockdown to further notice? Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am. Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
A heart of gold? Because only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your girl?
Uh-huh. Gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's a
Look
shame.
at him. No model citizen, maybe, but he's a good kid.
Let them through. But they're the last. Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
She took a liking to you.
The devotion I demonstrated grabbed her by the gut.
Right.
I'm loyal, stable in my affections.
Mm-hmm.
And unassuming. You get it.
Come on! Ain't got all day!
Check it out, V. Shit's going down.
Get the hell! Fucking shoot!
You look like your average bust.
This ain't your average badges. It's Max TAC. NCPD's apex predators. MTAC rolls in when things fly out of hand. Gonks out there, though. Just a midday snack for them. Well, show's over. Poor bastards. But they had it coming.
Time's running out, but the music never stops. 101.9, The Dirge.
Made it. Almost at your place.
What about you? Not likely to make it back to Haywood now.
Chill, V. They'll let me through.
Sure about that?
Oh, yeah. I'll play nice Jackie again. Sweet dreams, then.
Tell Misty I said hi.
I will. Ahí luego.
All right, perks. We're going to... Boom. All right. Okay.
Good evening, Night City. My first guest tonight is the
Bug.
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zip in your deets.
Praise be to thee, our Father in heaven. And our second guest is Karina Lee. Of a chick
that beautiful?
Can't complain, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
Now, I'd like us to talk about the most exclusive and highly sought after.
Oh, stupid gate's busted again. Third time.
Paid to get it fixed the last.
Royal Blue Radio.
You can have a word.
Okay. Alright, no items. Face mask. Okay, nothing. V's favorite shirt. V's streetwear pants. V's pants. All right. Run my own place. Everything. What's up, BD Maniacs? Hungry for a new emo rush? Then check out the latest word from the freshest BDs on the market. Foreign body. The body is everything. There is nothing else. It is you. But it is also just a tool for your mind to interact with the world. But what would happen if this tool tried to live its own life? What if it tried to kill you? Though not a particularly original addition to the thriller genre, this brain dance featuring Luke Pollard is still a solid experimental ride. The fear of disobedient implants has been around since pirates were walking around on peg legs. Well, maybe not that long. As a result, the trope has been pervasive in film, brain dance, and urban legend alike. Still, Foreign Body borrows some of the genre's best elements while still incorporating just enough new stuff to the mix to keep it interesting. After all, it's not every day you see the world from the perspective of a sentient arm. Maxwell's Rehab. This brain dance session has been chock full of horror, but this one stands out from the rest. The always phenomenal Maxwell Ramirez is pushed to the brink of cyberpsychosis so he can relive his return to normalcy. The title offers a tone of optimism, but don't let that fool you. You will relive Maxwell's slip into psychosis, the heartbreak of his wife, and the gradual reintegration into a world that is now far different from how he left it. This BD is a must relive of the season, but it's not for the faint of heart. Badlands Raid. At last, a BD for those looking for something a little lighter. Badlands Raid is a remake of the 2023 classic, which was an innovative tour de force of the time. For those of you unfamiliar, the plot revolves around an ordinary, boring guy who accidentally gets tangled up in a nomad ambush on a Zetatech convoy. I won't spoil it because even though the main plot hasn't changed in 54 years, most people these days probably won't know the ending. What I will say is this. The remake's creators have introduced a few modern twists into the story that should make for a pleasant surprise to classic lovers and newbies alike. Arasaka plush toy pseudo Bowser? Huh. Medical kit. Alright, well, I got a shotgun and an assault rifle, and, yeah. Let's grab... You know... Huh. Yeah, junk. And everything. Cool. Oof.
Oh, V! You get any sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
Think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomon. Dunno, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Yeah, throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Mega Medicine Lottery. Yeah, well, skip that. Venus Nanogel.
And now, a shout out to all the lowlifes over at the Atlantis. Ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
Hey, V. Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
We know you're in there!
Clusterfuck on my hands right now.
So you are embarrassed.
Fucking gone piece of shit.
Enjoying the weather? Average temperatures this month in Night City have
Something
remained...
ain't...
Yeah, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Yeah, I gotta remember to save every once in a while. Because,
Hello, Night City. Stan the Man here, and boy, was last night a scorcher. Reports about heated exchanges in San Francisco between the 6th Street Gang and Night City's finest. But who's first? So you ask. NCPD's place one.
Oh, V! You get any sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something when I jagged into that Corpo's biomon. No, neurovirus, or...
Open up!
Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
We know you're in there!
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Yeah, throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Fucking gone piece of shit.
Got another dry, sun-filled week. Patients are advised to remain.
Piece of shit! Come on!
Please press stop to make a selection. This machine accepts electronic payment methods.
Oh, no. Know what the worst thing is about this place? The crowds? No, the fucking smell. True. Sweet, it is not. Choom, you could boil shit in piss and it'd still smell better than this fucking dump.
Hey, no pushing. There's enough for everyone. All brand new. Shop the assembly line. Right, yesterday's come.
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say? How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Let's do this.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving. You got one hell of a punch there, champ. Ever thought of monetizing it? I can arrange a fight or two. What do you say?
Freshly developed new tastes, and let your tongue be amazed. All
What have you got for sale?
Only top shelf gear.
Okay. Oh, I like the fact that it's all boosted. Huh. Cool.
mentioned something about fighting.
These fights, let's just say they aren't legal, but very lucrative.
Yeah, lucrative for who? You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
Sounds fair.
It's like I said. Good instinct. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. You win, you take home the pot. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside Watson. Not yet. You can start in Kabuki. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
Try out our freshly developed new tastes.
Alright, a couple words about who you're going up against. Kabuki. Won't spoil this, just come and see. Royo, Buck, 6th Street Gangster. Real piece of shit. Glenn. Caesar. Fists like fucking hammers. Animals Club. Rhino. Woman's a legend. Lays everyone flat. No one red. Close.
I got one.
Steady. First after every shot now.
All makes sense.
Let's have a look.
Wilson's Lexington gives you the additional hope of seeing yet another night city sunrise. Increased damage while moving and guarantees shock with rapid hits. Empty scope slot, empty muzzle slot. Yeah, we're going to sell that.
Thanks a lot. All right, let's see what you got.
Oh, yeah.
What I like to hear.
All right. Let's see what you got. Silencer's always cool. reduction.
Hey, V. Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
In the no tradition, as good fortune would have it for the the Arasaka Corporation, and in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the Dashi Parade. From all of us at WNS News, we wish you a safe and fun Matsuri. Enjoy yourselves, Night City.
So, what are we going to talk about yesterday?
It's all in the report.
Oh, I read it. Except there's no mention of me telling you to Delta the fuck out of there. Yeah, no biggie. Not like that cyber psycho was a tank on 2 chrome legs. What the fuck were you thinking? There's a reason Max TAC exists, you know.
Civilians were in danger. What was I supposed to do? Just watch them get mowed down?
Listen, you, me, and every fucking cop in this city might as well be a civilian next to Max TAC. The day they give us the gear they're packing, go right ahead. Be the hero. Save the fucking day.
What now?
But until then, you keep your head down and listen to me. That understood?
Man of the hour. Sheesh, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite, just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. And we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated coup.
Thought Dex bounced out of the ring a few years ago. Messed with the nasty crew in Pacifica. Things got ugly.
Mm-hmm. Gang wars 2 years back. Somehow Dex got caught up in the craziness. A lot of bodies lying in the streets by the time the shooting stopped. Yeah, Dex got lucky, though. Managed to slip under the radar till tempers cooled. Took a while, but he's made one hell of a comeback.
Guy's up to his elbows in blood, Jack. You want to shake his hand? Work with him?
It's the biz, V. Everyone's got blood on their hands. You deal with it. You move on.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but his whole deal, he's riding on you now, I say.
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Now Dex says he needs to check you, talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our, dust-up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
First stop. Ripper Duck and Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Miss D.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know? Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up.
A show, not a damn execution.
Watch yourself.
Yeah, let's see how far that takes.
Dishonorable dog! She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know? Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
Save.
Your movie.
Nah, a chum of mine used to work here, that's all. Oh, yeah?
All around us,
From way
even
back.
within us.
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
I get it.
You look pleased.
Cause I...
World as will and idea. But besides all this, death is the great opportunity no longer to be. I, to him who uses it during life, the will of man is without freedom. His action takes place with necessity, words, upon the basis of his unalterable character in the chain of motives. But everyone remembers much that he has done, and on account of which he is by no means satisfied with himself. If now he were to go on living, he would go on acting in the same way, on account of the unalterable nature of his character. Accordingly, he must cease to be what he is in order to be able to arise out of the germ of his nature as a new and different thing. Therefore, death loses these bonds. The will again becomes free, for freedom lies in the essay, not in the opera. Arthur Schopenhauer.
Always. Makes for easier living.
Not about the good old
But...
You truly believe.
We pet cats.
Balloon drops his guard. You can see the fatigue on him. It's really starting to...
Vicky, surprise. Every old ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow. To what do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex to Sean, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
How happened, bud?
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax. Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in. You peruse and choose while I scan. Let's see what's going on inside.
Okay, let's throw that in. Confirm. Yay. Ooh. Okay. Very cool. Yeah, a little resistance to damage. That's always cool. I don't have that money. Huh. Huh. Okay. Ah. Overheat.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play by play, though? Really, Doc? Makes it sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
I'm blind.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful. Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well. It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Move your ass, SA. Dex is waiting on us. Alright.
For your eyes do not belong to you, or rather...
That's a cat. Hey, Elon.
Out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields. And avoid mean reds. Anything red.
Thanks, Misty. You're the best.
And your aura. It needs tending, baby. You've gotta brush it daily. It's just no good if you don't. Make sure your hands are clean and caress the filaments of light along their length. They'll be strong then. They'll be firm.
Uh-huh. Firm. V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
To you, or rather... Not only to
V,
you.
listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now, that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me. For a few reasons.
Cameras are all around.
There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tac hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Hey, you probably want to go and see a little bit of violence, a little bit of the ultra violence. We're gonna go and do work out the way I wanted it to.
What the fuck?
City have remained within human safety.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
You're either somebody or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does. See, in my line of work, I choose to be Mr. Chill. But folk who try to take advantage, well, they see the beast inside. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav haunt.
Hang on. I gotta question my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could've had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could've just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip, to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
2 things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally a nine.
Made right here in orbit.
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Break. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
I say we knock on Maelstrom's door first. Pound, actually.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods, put my nose to the ground, sniff around. Hasta luego.
Undoing. Fall of the First Net. Chapter 1, The Apocalypse. His name was Raish Bartmoss. Everyone knows who destroyed the First Net. The real question is why. Netwatch branded him a criminal and outlaw. The medium called him a madman. Is either label correct? You be the judge. Below is a previously unpublished letter which Bartmoss put out just before the release of Rabbids. Why has this document only now just emerged? Well, someone out there did not want you, my dear readers, to ever lay eyes on it. All the more reason to take a deep dive into the information available to us. Maria Jimenez. The First Net was supposed to save us. It would serve as a platform for those without a voice. It would offer unlimited knowledge to those who hungered for it. It would bring a fractured humanity closer together than ever before in our history. But these hopes were hollow, false. The net spread its tendrils around the globe faster than anyone could have predicted. Before anyone could ever consider the full range of consequences, this information superhighway turned out to be our path straight to hell. We were robbed of our privacy, deprived of our free will, stripped of our dignity. It was supposed to save us, but now even the net itself cannot be saved. It was molded by the corpse, with sharp edges, spikes, and traps at every corner. Think of the net as a stream of water that flows gently into our minds. before freezing, swelling, and destroying us from the inside out. But remember this about ice. As hard as it may be, it's surprisingly brittle. One well-placed strike, and it shatters into a million tiny pieces. Watch out today, and you'll just see what I mean. Reish Bartmas.
T-Bug sent me. Said you'd have something for me.
You're V, right? She had me hold the demon for you. It should work on any 3rd-gen deck.
Okay. Glad to grab a demon always.
You could test it now. I have an access point. If you'd like, that is. You might extract some shimsoft or subroutines. Seems worth a try, either way.
Got anything Nova for sale?
If you can afford it, yes.
How's this work? Any punk off the street can waltz in here, grab some shady running soft?
No, not just any punk. Over the counter, we fix cyber decks. But if you come recommended and you know what you are looking for, I'm sure you will find it.
Jesus.
He said he got it here.
Tigers are coming today. For the rent. Just got a message.
Fuck. Fucking fuck.
You don't got the ads?
Had a bad week. First my kid's sick, then that firefight scared people off. Maybe they'll let it go. I always pay on time. Anyone can slip up once, right?
Listen to me. Get the ads. Now. Dunno how. Maybe you gotta yank out some implants, sell a kidney. Otherwise, they'll take it out on all of us. Got it?
Hey, how's it going?
Scabs give you a lot of trouble around here.
Some days, sure. Other days, not so much. But me personally, well, they know better.
We're gonna buy some new iron. A few dozen pounds.
Well, be my fucking guest.
Yeah. All right. Hang out in the gun range while I use the bathroom. society I am. Let's go and see what's going on. First, though, I do kind of want switch out headphones, cause yeah, realize I was wearing the other ones. All right. Let's go.
Rusty water from the tap. Another murder outside your bedroom window. But what if you send the word space to 7299 for a chance to win a one-week getaway to Crystal Palace.
Mr. V, I wanted to remind you again that eddies have already changed hands between me and my esteemed Maelstrom partners in biz. Around sum of 10,000 to be precise. So when you're there to take it off their hands, don't let them try to shake you down, as they're liable to do. Maelstrom being Maelstrom. Thanks for the info. You'll need it. Best of luck. Hey V, thought just occurred to me. Can't start your career in the major leagues, right? By sporting some rag of a t-shirt. Wind blows a lot stronger up there on top of the world. Old-timers like me hate to watch you kids catch cold. Lift you a couple things in your stash at your apartment. Give them an honest try and I bet they'll fit you just right. Glad to hear it. They were just collecting dust on my closet floor anyway. I'd rather give them a new home than sell them for a couple eddies or trash them. Close. Close. Alright. Contacts. Contacts.
Stout here. Start by telling me how you got this number.
No more than your number. Heard you misplaced a convoy.
You shut him up. Spill what you know. Don't make me wait.
Nuh-uh, not on the horn. Let's meet, cut a deal.
A deal. Fine. First exit off Skyline, driving towards the NID. Storm channel under the overpass. Meet you there.
High voltage, 89.3.
Let's go.
Look lively. Meredith Stout. Take it you were the one to call?
That'd be me.
Thought you could blackmail me, fucker? Set conditions? Got any more for me?
Calm the fuck down, I just wanna talk!
Christ, Meredith!
Shut your trap! That fucking thing ready?
All set.
Now answer my questions. Honestly, forthrightly. Are you here alone?
Yep, just little old me.
It's the truth.
Do a sweep, now. Now listen close. This piece of shit, Anthony Gilchrist. Is he your contact? Is he the one who leaked intel on the convoy?
That guy? Never seen him before.
Checks out.
Listen, I know where the transport is. I can help you. Just want a favor in return.
I told you! I fucking told you! I'm not the mole! Jesus Christ!
Shut him up!
Unhand me now before I... Ugh.
Him you can let go. Want to hear what he has to say?
I need a bot. Flathead model. Guys who ripped you off have it. Promise me that bot. I'll point the finger.
You have a plan how to deal with them?
Could just take it by force, but they're expecting payment. So I could go that route too.
Fine, the latter. But on one condition. You pay with our money.
Sounds solid enough. I'm in.
Okay.
You pay with that chip, and that's all you gotta worry about.
Okay. Boop, boop. Oh.
Try to fuck me in any way,
Eddie's on the crate chip
and I'll
for
be
Queen.
seeing you real soon.
You're making a mistake. This cunt's already good as dead. And she'll take you down with her.
Why is that? We have arbitrary.
じゃごっこはおしまいにしようぜ。お前の仲間だ。リロードする。
Okay. All right. Let's see.
There you are.
All right, let's see what weapons I got now. There we go. We got ping. We got power revolver. Primary. Fuck. What's in my backpack? I'm pretty certain I picked up. Let's see here. I got 2 points left. All right.
Vaya por fin. Let me hear what you squared away.
T-Bug show any sign of life? You two talk?
She's up to date and fired up to work with Dex. Preparing already. They're familiar, you know? Worked together before Dex took his break.
Been waiting long?
Mi madre always said patience pays off, so...
So Dex already paid the Maelstromers for the Corpo bot. Thing is, can't be sure the gang dudes are still willing to hand it over.
He paid up front? Híjole. Well, whatever. Let's go get this tech. You scheme yet? You got a plan? Hello?
That shit can go smoothly. This is Maelstrom.
Gang world ain't too complicated. Might's right, the strong survive. Either you fuck others, or you get fucked. So, into the Borg Beast den?
Let's go see these bastards.
All right, let's knock on their door. See if they even open up. I hate these Borg fuckers. Just had to be them.
Just a gang like any other, right?
Take the Valentinos. They follow God and the Santa Madre. Honor means something to them. You know what they want, how they get it, and what pisses them the fuck off. With Maelstrom, you just...
Don't know you.
Want to talk to Royce. Dex sent us.
Main room. We've been waiting.
Cozy place. They could use a few plants, though. Oh, yeah. They look damn well prepared.
Don't think I've ever seen security like this in a chow factory.
Gear from the Jack convoy. Gotta be. Must have been all over it like maggots on dead meat. You hear about their boss, Royce?
Dex mentioned him. Called him special. That's Militech, all right.
Psycho Borg, scrummed out with military-grade hardware worth millions. This should be fun. Muchas minas, Holmes. Shit. They expecting a whole Militech?
Anti-personnel mine. Directional shrapnel spitter. My favorite.
Subtle. Stay cool. They're just trying to spook us.
sights!
And there we go. It's always interesting what triggered.
Stay cool. They're just trying to spook us.
Get in the elevator! Fucking sheep.
All Foods, the future of meat. Not only are All Foods products healthy and nutritious, they will feed our future. Soon All Foods will launch a pilot line of new products to complement the Easy Beef brand. This series of meat products will be based on flatworm cultures, which have been found to significantly help increase metabolism, slow weight gain, and cleanse the intestinal tract. We hope the Flatworm Initiative will usher in All Foods' latest successful generation of meat products. Ugh. Gross.
Alright, chill, V. Remember, we're on their turf.
So what do you want?
You got a bot, model MT0D12, called the Flathead.
And? The hell you care?
Guy I represent already paid Brick for it. I'm just here for the pickup. I can talk direct to Royce if necessary.
Nah, you talk to me. Name's Dum Dum. Now couch, planet. Well, shit. Goes for you, too.
I'll stand.
This so fucking hard? Fucking ass on the fucking couch!
Make me.
Thought you'd never ask. Sit your ass down for a planet bullet in your
Jesus,
skull.
Jack, what gives?
Primerito, I don't like this guy's tone. Segundo, sitting on your ass makes you an easy target.
Sit your ass down for a planet bullet in your
Jack,
skull.
sit down.
This ain't gonna end well, but... shit.
Well, all right. Come on. Gotta lighten up. Take a hit.
Thanks, I'm good.
Whatever you say, straight-edged princess. Here we go. A Flathead. Model MT0D12.
Need to see it.
Suit yourself. Fucking tricked out this thing. Dynamic thermo-optic camo armor. Full cognitive immersion with a Raven controller. Pimped out prototype actuators made of titanium, vanadium, Kevlar composite. And watch this! Fully integrated link too, so when the spider starts crawling up walls dangling from ceilings.
Mm-hmm. Could lose your lunch.
So what you think?
Yep, we'll take it.
Free. Sure. Yeah. Let's see your cred.
Brick got it. It's all paid up.
Brick got it. I don't see any fucking brick around here, do you?
Come on. Can't expect me to pay for this thing twice.
And who the fuck are you to say what can and can't be? You'll pay twice because I say you'll pay twice. All right. You want the flathead? I better see some eddies. You
Seeing as you already got the eddies for it, you ought to offer us a discount. A big one.
A discount? Fuck. You know, you never did say who sent you. Never did say who you're working for.
Dexter Deshawn. That's who.
Dexter Deshawn. The lord ass who punching animal fucked half of Pacifica? Man, he ain't dead. Call me a rat! You're dead. You hear? Oh, now it all makes sense. Where did they go, Rod?
I'm empty! Need to reload! Mierda. Cut off. Grab the gear. Bot and control shard. Quick!
Got the set. Bot and controller.
Then let's go. Quicker the better. Get out of here. I'm dying for some fresh air.
Why am I only getting fucking... Cyberpunk 2020 rulebook. Doesn't matter how well you do something as long as you look good doing it. If you're going to blow it, make sure you look like you planned it that way. Normally clothes and looks don't matter in an adventure. In this world, having a leather armor jacket and mirror shades is a serious consideration. Think dangerous, be dangerous. Think weak, be weak. Never walk into a room when you can stride in. Never drive slow when you can drive fast. Throw yourself up against danger and take it head on. Never play it too safe. Stay committed to the edge.
can taste it.
It's a production line. Plus, I thought you loved me.
1,000 beats a second. I couldn't believe my eyes. For a moment, I thought Jessica had changed them out for faulty Krishos while I was asleep. But no, that wouldn't have been like her. I blinked again, no change. There I saw them, clear as day, the open flaps of Jason's chrome skull. I saw the electronic brain that, up until now, had been hidden by perfect imitation sin skin. The son of Future Tech CEO, the boy of my damn dreams, Jason. He was an android. Shit. I sat there, stuck with a dumb expression on my face, and Jason stared back with one of his own. Couldn't help but wonder now. Were those beautiful eyes of his, same that pierced my soul, were they merely a mimicry controlled by some ego algorithm? Emo algorithm? Had there never been anything real behind them all those times? Not once. Alex, it's not what you think, he pleaded with a strangely authentic note of panic in his voice. I wanted to believe him. I really did. Humph. Well, clearly it hasn't been, I replied in equal parts anxious and bitter. Me and my rotten luck. The first and last guy I fall for, and he turns out to be a goddamn motherboard on legs. No, that's not. Jason suddenly broke off and smiled awkwardly. Wait, did you say fall for? My cardio implant began to beat more and more quickly. My face flushed. Had I been wrong? Could this body of bolts, wires, and plastic really contain whatever is left of the real Jason Cadales? If his father was able to design a synthetic heart for me, maybe he could do the same for his son's brain. The question is, why?
Really no other way.
Mark, I still have a problem with the direction of this ad. It won't pass the focus groups with flying colors, if at all. What do we hope to achieve by advertising milk? I know you've seen the latest reports. Even if we jack up nutrient content, tweak the consistency, we'll still lose to biotechnica's alternatives. Our paste products already test worse with younger customers. Besides, it's not even clear who the target audience is for this. You are aware most of our target sales are in urban markets, right? Unless you're playing off a sense of misplaced nostalgia or some reference I don't get. We need to seriously consider reassigning the marketing budget from milk to something else. Do you have anything in mind for R&D that already has been tested? Lindsay, I'm not fully prepared to drop the milk project just yet. Despite your first impressions, we actually put quite a lot of thought into this campaign. Still, I'm willing to explore other options. We have the meat mixture based on insect proteins ready to go. Same we discussed last week, but we're happy with texture and smell. Also, a soluble powder based on mealworm used as a base for porridges and soups. The main problem there is that we have to start from scratch. Let me know if either of these options speaks to you. We'll sync on the topic later this week. Porno brain dances. And the animals. I look around. I still everything
Oh, good. It's moving. Let's go. Vámonos.
Take it, whole thing!
Playtime's over.
Go, go, go!
¡Chingada madre!
Mark, I saw Rob directions. Yeah, clear. Yes. Expensive motor, cage duty, codes 9690. Take
Detonator, armed.
It's all very simple. You get the number of the company transport, which will already have cooked papers inside. I sign off on the LOA lost on arrival. Whenever customs officers see that LOA, they know not to ask questions. And when company reps see the LOA, they ask far fewer than usual. Have fun out there. Oh, files. Interesting. The Max Tack Way by the asthmatics. Forward to the second edition. I was fortunate after publishing the first edition of this book to meet many people with fascinating stories. Spoke with people who lost loved ones at the hands of cyberpsychosis. I met the relatives of people whom I shot. Needless to say, not every conversation ended on good terms. After some time, I learned what questions to expect from my readers. Have you ever been shot? Yes, and I've lost count. Who was the most difficult person to kill/arrest? The 2063 Golden Springs Mall killer. More titanium bone and sin skin than man. What causes cyberpsychosis? I'll let you know when I find out. Then, at a book signing in Haywood, I was asked a question I had never heard before. Is there anything that keeps me awake at night? After a moment's reflection, I realized the answer was yes. Perhaps most surprisingly, however, it was not nightmares of eviscerated cyberpsycho victims, nor the shrieks and cries of my squad mates as they burned alive, cruel as it may sound. I grew used to them. It was just part of the job. No, what caused my heart to pound as I lie in bed late at night is the thought that one day I too would succumb to cyberpsychosis. The amount of cyberware I have incorporated into my body is substantial, far more than most. I tried to drown the human parts of me, that fear, that doubt. I'm aware of just how fragile my humanity is. That piece of myself deep within that makes me who I am. One poorly clipped neuron, one hormonal overdose, that piece may disappear forever, leaving behind an automaton with only one desire, to kill. In truth, I forced my mind to race so I would not have to confront these thoughts. Today, I still struggle with these demons. I have asked my wife to keep a loaded pistol in her bedside table. If I begin to scream or rant incoherently in the middle of the night, I instructed her to empty an entire clip between my eyes. At first she objected, but our love is strong. It's thanks to my loving wife's promise that I sleep more soundly now than I have ever before in my life. Finally let me go and keep one. Assault rifle. I've yet to find it.
Come on out, you little chicken shit! Let's do this! Ugh!
Cyberware controversy in football. Never before in a single night has a crowd snapped so abruptly and so frequently between euphoric cheers and deafening silences. The most recent match between the NC Corsairs and the San Diego Shredders ended in overwhelming victory for Night City. But it was another team that stole the spotlight. Trauma team paramedics airlifted out a record 7 players during the game due to potentially life-threatening injuries. 3 still remain in stable but critical condition. This game's unusual spike in injuries was the result of a months-long feud between the two franchises that hit a boiling point. Shredder's head coach Darnell Irving has repeatedly accused the Corsairs of breaking league rules by allowing players to equip military-grade cyberware. Corsairs organization representatives has refuted the allegations, claiming the rules contain no such clear-cut cyberware guidelines. Night City's head coach even went so far as to say that San Diego would be wise to make the same upgrade instead of crying like babies whenever they get their asses kicked. What he doesn't mention, however, is that the NC Corsairs have a sponsorship deal with NightCorp, granting them exclusive rights to equipment designed in NightCorp's top-secret football science lab. Salt in the wound. Of course, unpersuaded, the San Diego faithful have argued to the league that the use of military-grade technology is damaging to the game's integrity and future. Football analysts and commentators, on the other hand, have dismissed the controversy, saying that the arms race mentality has always been pervasive in sports. Their case in point, the 2064 Night City Marathon. In a record-setting and uncontested victory, Austrian runner Dominic Bohm blazed past favorites from Czechoslovakia and France because of Vienna's close partnership with Zetatech. Homo Deus, Christianity and cyber modification. So God created man in his own image, in the image of God. So says the book of Genesis. Religious proponents of cybernetic body modification believe the Christian God intended the same perfection for man as he himself possesses. Suffering, disease, death, these exist in contradiction with divinity, but can be overcome by the aid of science and technology. So-called cyber theologists interpret God's command to subdue the earth, quite literally. By their account, any and all means that might enable man to reach a state closer to divinity are good, both ethically and morally. However, some in their Christian fold have voiced concern that such cyber theologists are guilty of excessive hubris. For an immortal man would thus become his own savior, rendering the existence of the one true transcendent God superfluous. Only the soul should be immortal, while the human body, as a temple of the Holy Spirit, should be accepted as it is, mortal and destined for resurrection on Judgment Day. Redisudi, said the serpent to Eve, you will be as gods. Religious purists exhort their sisters and brothers in faith to resist the temptation of Satan. Mass as the will of God, but cyber theologists have stood fast and supplemented their cause with the phrase scientis bonum et malum. They call upon humanity to tap into the divine and consciously interpret for themselves what is good and what is evil.
Not a single fucking thing. Yeah! He's my hurt Tommy!
Bunch of weaklings!
You know who you're messing with?
It's just a matter of time, motherfucker!
All cleaned up.
Oh! He makes it out alive! Ah!
What's that, nose?
Get around him! I ain't left for Frostburn!
Gotta reload!
I added one to engineer. Okay. No Life 3 review. After 50 long years, the wait is finally over. The third and final installment of the No Life series will be available for purchase tomorrow. As has been reported already, gamers should not expect any major shakeups in regards to the protagonist. We still play a strong silent type scientist, Baron Freimensch. We follow Baron as he adventures to the Arctic Circle to, well, why spoil it when you'll have your hands on it in less than 24 hours. The gist, with Alice at Baron's side and trusty crowbar in hand, those nasty aliens are in for a rude awakening.
Be calm. What are those spotters? Baby steps, V. Enemies watching. Come on, V. Let's get out of here. Militech. They got those things buzzing around everywhere. Past the gate. We can talk there.
Dealing with Maelstrom, huh? Never ends well, does it? Looks like you two lucked out a bit.
Think we're done here, and doubt you'll find much inside. Pretty tough to get corpses to talk.
You'd be surprised. I'm sure I'll manage something. It's been a pleasure.
Holy shit, V. I wasn't sure we'd walk out in one piece.
We make a good team, Jack.
I think you might be right.
In any case, I don't regret switching my life up the way I did.
Now that'd be the sweet taste of success, my friend. Hey, call up Dex, let him know we got his toy. Meeting to celebrate at the afterlife. Ahí luego, V.
How things looking, Mr. V?
Got the bot.
And how'd it go? Run into any trouble? And what about the Militech angle?
Sure, of course there was trouble. Royce couldn't have given two shits that you and Brick had shaken on it.
How'd you get him on board? You used the corpo woman?
Met with Stout, managed to strike a deal.
Well, well.
Gave me the chip with the scratch from Maelstrom.
So you paid for the flathead with corp cash?
No. Decided I could use the Eddies myself. And I just grabbed the bot.
Just like that?
Not just. Had to use violence.
You got some balls, Mr. V. What about the meet with Evelyn Parker?
Still on the to-do list.
Mm-hmm. That meet's the only thing that'll get you a chance at grabbing that chip. Parker will be waiting for you at Lizzie's bar. Good luck.
Alrighty. Well, I think I call it. Oh, wow. Never bothered to really zoom out. Open the wardrobe. What is it, like 3 o'clock? Almost 4 o'clock. Yeah. I got enough junk to craft my own shit now. Nice. All right. Parkour! Alright. Save and,
You're listening.
boom. Alright. Well, thank you very much for whoever's watched me, and y'all have a good day. Or night, or whatever.